Hi, I'm Steph and this is my video essay. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I began my nursing education at Samuel Merritt University's entry-level Master's in Nursing Family Nurse Practitioner program. It's similar in format to the University of Hawaii's GEP-IN program, and I started that in the fall of 2013. I've just completed the pre-licensure portion of the program, but due to some changed life circumstances, I'm moving to Hawaii and I'm hoping to continue my nursing education goals by applying to the DNP FNP program at UH Manoa. My path to your program has been a bit of a windy one. It's required time for me to grow as a person and as a student and as a community advocate and organizer before I could understand and see myself in the role of a nurse practitioner. But the root of why I want to become an FNP comes from a deeply held belief that justice and liberation aren't simply dreamy possibilities, but they are mandates. And my past work in public health and community advocacy, I think, reflects my deep connection to underserved communities such as youth, communities of color, particularly Asian and Pacific Islander, LGBT and transgender communities, immigrants, and HIV-positive youth. And these are all populations that face systemic barriers and often vociferous opposition to accessing healthcare. I gained valuable experience in organizing around issues of public health disparities, HIV testing and prevention education, and international peace activism, which relates because healthcare is often leveraged as a political and visceral weapon. But even in that work, something was missing, and that was directly addressing immediate patient needs while developing longer-term relationships. And I see the FNP as a means of bridging that gap. That role is really a vehicle to drive the kind of lasting change and movement that I've always worked towards through focusing on the needs of the patient right before me. And both in my clinicals as a nursing student and in my employment, I've gotten to experience the impact of really great FNPs at work. They advocate for their patients in the exam room through their sensitivity and display what caring follow-up can look like even in the midst of a busy community clinic. In fact, the lead clinician with whom I work closely had the autonomy to start a new transgender hormone therapy service, of which I'm the coordinator. And while it wasn't in her authority alone as a clinician, it was her role that she used to push the administration, the providers, and frontline staff to understand the importance of servicing the needs of transgender clients. And on a personal note, as a transgender identified person myself, who's experienced great trauma in medical settings, I profoundly know how important it is to have a provider who will see a person in totality, not simply a medical curiosity or a problem to treat. And of course, it's the primary care provider who can potentially encourage or discourage patients from seeking any care in the future. I want to end by saying I'm very encouraged that UH Manoa's mission is to provide innovative care that is caring and acknowledging of a multicultural patient population, all of which speak clearly to the values that I've talked about. And I hope to continue to expand and renew the work that I've already done and am currently doing in a collaborative spirit with new colleagues and teachers and with you. Thank you.